forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gove at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. Down low. Here's Pasco. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
That's just Moore reading the defense and making the right play.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And the dunk by Pasco.
Some posterization right there, fellas. Defender giving up way too much height. All he could do is try to get out of that picture.
Now here's MP. 8 points for him. Knocks down the long J.
Man, oh man, he is feeling it from three-point range here. All of a sudden, he just can't seem to miss.
Pass to Pasco. Lays it up and banks it in.
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
Now goes. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the triple.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities. It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
To the paint. Here's Pasco. It's good for the 7th time tonight. He's perfect 7 for 7.
Great job to get his feet wet in the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
MP with the bucket.
You have to defend better than that, guys. At least put a hand in his face.
Moore outside. Pass to Pasco. He just can't miss. 8 up and 8 in. He's flawless.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
The High Flyers leading. The fadeaway. Again, the High Flyers.
Well, it's definitely been a shootout. The first team that actually starts playing some defense is certainly going to have the edge.
Outside Bertie. Moore. Etherington, right side. This one for 3. Gove with the rebound. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Here's MP. Again, the High Flyers.
Probably not the shot they drew up. Hey, but they'll take it.
Now here's Bertie. Tight defense on him. Pass to Etherington. Takes the 3. And Team Ballers miss again. With MP up top. Moore covering. MP with the look. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Count it, that bucket is good.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Again, the High Flyers.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Outside, Moore. Bertie. That 3 off the mark. Now MP. He has 29. The three is up. And Berti pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Pasco. That falls, coming off of Berti's feed. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now Etherington, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Pasco, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He has been ever-present in the paint, getting so many of his points from inside.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And the dunk by Pasco.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
The deficit will go away quickly if he does.
The jab, the cross. I like the way he capped that drive off. A one-hand punch.
And the foul is called. He grabbed him intentionally there for some reason.
Maybe he's just trying to slow the pace down. I don't really know. Strange move one way or the other.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Pass to Pasco. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Not the tightest D right there, and he'll punish you if you give him the chance. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
MP with the steal. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Pass to Moore. And an intentional foul right there. Team Ballers with the lead. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And here's more from the arc. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP outside. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. He hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Pass to Moore. Now Pasco. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there from Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
It's amazing. The longer we go, the more offense we see.
Yeah, both teams are feeling it right now.
Moore with it. Now guarded by Mills. Kicks it to Summers. Back to Pasco. Count that bucket.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
The High Flyers trailing. They tie it up. And another three for the Flyers.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Team Ballers call timeout. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Count that one.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
MP, he's guarded by Pasco. That puts him in the lead.
What an important shot right there, guys. He's produced from deep all game long.
And they continue to need his production more than ever. Clutch three-point shooting is going to be critical here late.
Pass to Etherington. It's more on the wing. Six to shoot. Here's Pasco. Buries it from down low.
This game's taken on a completely new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
And here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Pasco inside. Now covered by MP. Shot's good by Pasco. Now Mills. MP outside. Fires from 18. Etherington comes down with the board.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Bertie's shot is off. And here are the High Flyers now. Pass to Mills. And the High Flyers, another triple. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
On the wing, it's MP. Trifecta!
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. So it's Team Ballers now. Goes up with it. Gove with the rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul. On the wing, Brock. And that's an intentional foul. MP, he's guarded by Pasco. MP with the bucket.
And it's just about to the point where we can put this game in the books.
They deserve credit for putting their foot down and trying to take away any chance of drama at the end.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Pass to Moore. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by High Flyers. Outside, MP. Nice move. Pasco returns it back. So the High Flyers win this one.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that.